Hey, what's up, guys? This is just a real short video today. I had a good day today. Inspired by a holster that I did for a customer and friend of mine with the Glock with the Viridian, that desert tan and the coyote tan. I'd been thinking about it since I made it, and I've been thinking I gotta get myself one. I gotta find the time and make myself one. And the holster that I have for this guy is the older one that I did a while back. This guy, the desert camo on black, and this is kind of using older methods and techniques that I've since sort of grown away from, and it's just not where I'm at anymore. And I said I want something a little nicer for myself, so I took a little bit of time today and I made myself this guy. I don't know if you can, let me see, move that. So the definition on this guy turned out very, very sharp. It was sharper on the back, but I had to alleviate it because it was so sharp and tight that when I tightened up my belt, the metal rails on the SIG were just getting stuck in the well-defined Kydex, and it wouldn't draw. And when it did draw, it would shred a lot of the inside of the holster. So I had to back it off on that definition a little bit. But I don't regret it, and I don't think it looks bad or anything. This one, I think, is just, let's look at this improvement over just a couple months. Here, this one, I've got, irregularities and funny shapes, and the control shrouding is much less graceful, and the whole thing is just, it's not where I'm at anymore by a long shot. And on this guy, focus please, focus. I buffed all the edges with the Dremel. I think all in all it turned out very nice. I'm very happy with it. You can even see some of the slide serrations back here in the definition. So pops right in. Man, I'm happy with this. At first, the desert tan, I was like, well, it's got this sort of like gaudy white thing going on with it, and I wasn't sure how I felt about it. But then I started to see it more and more, and I started to see it in a bunch of different contexts, and I really kind of fell for it. The buttery smooth edge, just like how clean it looks. It's nice. I think, and even if you do get it dirty, it'll have a little bit of battle dirt to it. I like it. I like it a lot. I made my life a little bit easier, and I put a piece of Kydex in here over the ejection port, so I wouldn't have to worry about, trying to relieve that later. And I guess, that was nice to not have to monkey with that, but I did have to monkey with the holster in general. I'm going to put it on real quick, and we'll take a look. Oh, by the way, in case you need to know. So every once in a while you got to do something for yourself, right? I slammed together that little 6 Hour holster, kind of out of necessity, and because I had made another one for a customer and was happy with it. But this, I don't know, I went to use this other holster, this older one, and I just felt like it was so subpar, in relationship to, what I was making. I didn't want to have to make excuses for my holsters. If I saw somebody and they were like, "Oh, did you make that?" I didn't want to have to be like, "Yeah, they're better now." That nobody wants to have to say that. I'd rather just, if I'm gonna use my own product, I got to use something that's, gonna win some hearts and minds when I show it off. That's what I want to do when I make your holsters. I don't want you guys to have to make excuses for it. You don't want to get new gear and then have your buddy come and look at it and go, oh, well, so-and-so does it better and this and that and the other thing. No, you should be proud of it. You should be happy with it. So let's rock this and roll this a little bit. Here we go. And up we go. So there it is. It fits nice and slim on the body. The draw is nice and even. The retention's good. It doesn't sag or pull. It rises a little bit high, but I like that, so then I can access, you know, my pockets front and back, and I can just put a hoodie on over it if I wanted to wear it outside. How well can you see the definition from back there? Like this, because it's really crisp, and I'm very, very pleased with it, and it looks great in that pale color. So here we go. Man, you know, some things just make you smile, and I never thought it was going to be desert tan, but thanks for watching.